just gonna do it. Story time. Story time. It's a rainy day. I don't have no squirrels here right now. You may say I look like a clown. My husband would say I look like a clown. But see, I got news for you. I fucking am a clown. Whoop whoop. I'm for real though. Oh, I heard Beverly Kills, and that was all it took for me. You know, I was hooked. I was hooked. Well, but anyway, and it's color. Color. Who doesn't like color, right? I love color. Color is great. Anywho, story time. Story time. If it's gonna help somebody prevent themselves from getting in the same situation, let's let them have it, right? Okay, so here it goes. When you're a teenager, living in a hotel, working as a waitress, living in a hotel because, you know, as a waitress, you can only come up with so much money, so at a certain periods of time, you can only come up with so much money at a time, okay? So, living in a hotel, it was easier, and it was more expensive, yeah, granted, but then when we finally got that duplex, we went hotel to hotel, me and my roommate, okay, and she was the one. I was 17, and I was 19 when I left, and she was 22 when I left, and when we first met, I was 17 and she was 20. We were working at Hot Rocks over there, and yes, it is the one where Eminem says, running and ducking out the Hot Rocks parking lot. Yes, it is that exact Hot Rock. And one of these hotels, she fronted some E from the guy down the hall, and this was in the same building as us. So, being that it was in the same building, he didn't need no secret code to get in. You know, he was already in, because there was a glass door, and you had to type in a code to get through it. His buddies all knew the code, but, yeah, she got a couple hits of E off him for her and her boyfriend, and, she didn't pay him yet, and then one day they come to get the pay. He said two of his buddies over, and they were knocking on the door, and I was like, hold on, you know, I'm short, I gotta get the phone book, which I did. I got the phone book, and I sat down. I said, I gotta get the phone book to see out the people. I look at the people, and I can't see anything. I'd have friends come over, and they'd put their thumb on the people, and I wouldn't be able to see them. And then I heard a voice saying, "Just open the door. Just open. Just open. It's cold, man. It's cold. Just open." And I opened the door, and I'm automatically getting spun around with their fingers barreling down, dug into my neck right here, pushing me into the room, and they tossed me around the bed. This probably added to my leg pain. They tossed me onto the bed, and the child, her daughter, who she was 5 when I left. She was probably like 4 at this moment. And she's crying and screaming. They scream, "Shut that kid up." She grabs a hold of her child. They whip out this baton and flick it like that. And it extends longer. Mittens. I swear to God. And he started hitting her. He hit the daughter across her back, and he busted out my roommate's knees. I gotta swear. He busted out my roommate's knees, and they took out my ankles, and they're beating the shit out of us, man, with that fucking baton thing. Screaming, "Where's the money? Where's the money?" She didn't have the money. It was for 2 hits of E. Well, Just got home and just went shot out my finger. But, yeah, no, they beat the shit out of all three of us. It was terrible. And then when the cops came, we had to look at mugshots. And they took pictures of everything. What I found amazing was the mom's strength that she... The mom's strength that she let out, you know. She got up, busted out her knee. I mean, this girl, I'm telling you, her knees were blew the fuck out. They were bruised up and swollen and shit. The kind of bruises that were deep bruises. Because it was like a baton, like a cop had. When the cops asked about what weapon they used, first, I just like an idiot. I was big Adam Sandler fan, too. I bust out and say it was like a hickory stick. Hang on one second. Let me fix this door. I'm going to pause. Snap. Hold up. I put some mini piles out here, but surely they'll want small ones. In case I've been sitting in the shadow, sorry, you know, I'm gonna show my eye makeup. How well can you see it? There's 3 different colors up in there. I know, I'm too old to be putting makeup like this, right? I think it's fun to do, so I do it. The wind is gonna blow my little critters away. I need to find some peanuts. What's this? Almonds, at least with something. Oops. Hold on, I'm killing time. It's a twister, Run, Annie, run for your life. Okay, well, you know what? I don't need any squirrels right now anyway. Story time. Jesus. Look at the street. Look at it, see? It's puddling up already. Oh, fuck. Scrub day. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, this happens here every July. This shit, man, I gotta move my plants. I'm running out of time. Let me move my plants. Hold on. Is my eye makeup okay? I went out there just in time. I got those cloth shoes, you know, the generic Converse. Look already. Look, it's already flooding. Check it out. Yep, it's every year. I moved these little babies just in time. Got them good. Alright, back to my story. Okay. I'm coming back. I can't believe I already forgot about my new changes. Go on, Mama. Go on. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Can I feed the squirrel? Anywho, the cop asked what the weapon was, and I said it was a hickory stick. He asked, well, was it wood? I said, no, it was like metal. And then he bust out his baton, and he said, was it something like this? And I was like, I don't know, what happens when you do that? And he goes, click, and it extended like that, and the child flinches back and dips off behind her mom, like, you know, scared, flinching, because that was exactly what they used. And the cop said, well, that's illegal for them to have one of these. You know, they shouldn't have, regular people shouldn't have weapons like this. That's a cop's weapon. And, but anywho, yeah, we looked through mugshots and all that, but we couldn't pick out the faces, because as soon as they came in, they spun me around and dug their fingers in my neck. They had gum. They stuck gum over the motherfucking peephole. That's why I couldn't see through it. It wasn't a finger up there at all. It was gum. And yeah, they did this over $50, dude. Over $50. Beat the hell out of us. Blew out her knees. Took out my ankles. Hit the kid's back. I don't see how. She got up. And she banging on all the neighbors' doors all down the hall. Trying to find somebody with a phone that can help her, because her baby just got hurt. And she's walking around on these knees and just blow out. Even the cops said, how were you walking? You don't even know. And I was like this, just sitting on the floor like this. You know, I couldn't. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. These are shorts. They're shorts, not a skirt. Okay, but yeah, no, I was sitting like this, and cops came in and they asked if I could get up, but I couldn't. It was so bad. They were swollen out and purple. Horrible. Before my knee rubs it off. Look. I put mini piles out there. Let me get that out my way. Hi, Mama. See? It's a ladybug. It's a ladybug. And I got the mitten and the pitten both trapped up in my bedroom, so that way Mama can be out here, because she don't want to go back out with the rain. There he is. See? Have you smiled yet today? I know this isn't really a smiling kind of a story, but yeah, oh shit. I hate the loudness. Oh, what's that all about? Don't be too scared to come back, squirrel. There you go. You want another one? Okay. Oh, another one? Oh, Mama! Little squirrel, don't be scared. How bad did she get you? How many nuts you got in your mouth? My goodness. I'm afraid he's going to bite me. I want to take it back. Oh? Okay, look. He already got it? Okay, I need more nuts. No, Mama. Oh, look, here's a couple. They're small, but... What was that? Is that a little whistle? I don't know what me, I can't fucking whistle. I'm starting to burn up. Oh my god, look at the clock. Oh, we couldn't find those people, though, in the mugshots. And it was so horrible. It hurt so bad. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay your drug dealer. They'll come beat you down. They don't care if your roommate and your kid don't got nothing to do with it. They don't care. They'll beat you down. It was an awful, awful day at that hotel. Back when I was only like 17. I was either 17 or 18. I was 19 when I left. And that was when we were in the duplex. So, yeah, it was like one of the first, man. Fucking King's Comforting. Alright, I'm hanging it up. Look, the sunlight. Oh, and it's squirrel. Hold up. Well, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. If you want to hear any more of my bitching, or you see any more squirrely feedings, or yada, whatever. Okay? I love you, squirrely neighbors. We out this piece. Don't forget to smile. For real. I think it's best to just not need a drug dealer. Not have one. Stay safe out there, my friends.